Hey everybody, I just got back from the local face convention. Yeah, I saw an ad on Craigslist today for a meetup for anybody and everybody who has a face. And, yep, I've got one. So I figured, why not? I mean, I have nothing else going on today. I might as well go meet some of the local face enjoyers. Hi, Garrett, enjoyer of all things faces. Well, now that I'm here, I might as well meet some of the local face enjoyers. Hey, look, there's some over there. You a face enjoyer? I always have been for the past 18 years. How about yourself? Oh, yeah, big fan. Let me prove it. I even got mine notarized. Hey, good man right there. Hey, you all face users? I would see for myself, but I can't. Cooked my face on the grill last night. Yeah, looking back on it, I probably shouldn't have been so harsh on the guy, but it isn't my fault. I can't stand things with no faces. It's one of my top three fears. No faces, the FBI, and oh, don't even get me started on Halloween. I just can't stand things I can't use facial recognition on. I mean, it's one of my best skills. Oh, sweet mother of God! So yeah, this little thing is what's known as a VTuber, short for virtual YouTuber. The gist of this type of YouTuber is instead of having a physical person to link the voice, personality, and all that stuff to, you've got a cute little shark, or a squid, or a chicken, or a dog. Okay, what's with so many VTubers using animal avatars? Well, I mean, come on. What a great time for animals to be back in style. I was pretty tired of being a vegan since birth. Now, VTubers have actually been a popular genre of entertainment for quite a while now, which is mainly all due to Hololive EN. Hololive EN is a Japanese-owned entertainment company which promotes many English-speaking streamers who use these cute little avatars. But even before Hololive EN, these guys have still been around. They've been kicking it ever since 2010, but back then they were mainly targeted at the Japanese audience. However, recently they have definitely found their footing as VTubers have made a massive explosion on the internet. Well, I mean, there are worse things to be in style. I remember back when that whole home invasion was a big thing. Yeah, I'm glad that was just a fad. I remember the first time I saw one of these streamers, and it was in my Instagram feed one day. The specific VTuber was Korone, who is a Hololive Japanese creator. Back when I started slowly seeing more of these guys pop up, I never really got the appeal of them. Yeah, I'll watch some anime here and there, but I don't want anime characters to start taking over my life. Son of a bitch. I never really clicked with the obsession with VTubers. It's always just seemed so off to me. Maybe it's how they look and move. Sometimes their avatars noticeably bug out. It's just uncanny. Imagine if I started moving like this every time I was on camera. I mean, why would you watch one of these when you could just watch the same thing but actually see and connect with the person who's streaming? To me, it seemed like I was just being overtaken by a massive group of people who loved these guys while I just couldn't get it. Like the world was slowly being overtaken by these silly little characters. They grew and grew in popularity, and more of them began popping up. First this little shark, and then Callie comes along. Then this squid, then this detective, then this chicken. I mean, it feels like the number of VTubers popping up are just growing and growing. It's almost like they're an elite task force dedicated to taking over the entertainment industry. Why is nobody upset about this? Huh. Well, even Hitler had a way of winning over his nation. I mean, how bad can these VTubers be?
Are you calling me a liar, you insolent fuck?
Oh. So, after opening up my heart and mind, I tried accepting VTubers, and I began to slowly understand what the appeal of them is. I gotta admit, they are pretty cute to watch. They each have their own little charm to them. It's almost like how as a kid you'd always ask another kid what their favorite color is when meeting them. There's also a certain feeling to picking your favorite VTuber to call your own. Each and every one of them have distinct personalities, and they all have their own feel to them. This is why it's so fun to get invested in these streamers, and it's so easy to become attached to them because you have such a simple persona to get behind. One glance at the character designs here, and they will stick out in your mind for a hot minute. That's a shark! I know it is! This makes it super easy for fan bases to rally together and make art of the character and many other forms of appreciation. Fan art, compilations, cosplays, you name it, fans of them are willing to do it. And hey, all the more power to you. If you like what you like, go all out in supporting it. I mean, isn't that what I'm kind of doing with this video? Yeah, it might have taken me some time to get used to them, but I think I'm finally ready to embrace these creators for what they are. So if these creators are here to take over the world, then I welcome them with open arms. I mean, it's nice to have a change of pace for the entertainment industry. At least everything isn't filled up with Jimmy Fallon and Ellen like YouTube recommendations wants you to believe.
Oh, son of a bitch.